Hello everybody and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! And because we went into and then came back out of that safe room, suddenly Sherry.
I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
Stubborn little kid.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name.
I suppose that would be a
Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Sherry, seriously, what you gonna do? Get back here.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
And now we have control of Sherry. Aha! I will say, Sherry is the toughest little girl I have ever encountered. But she does move a little bit slower than Claire. That's, Sherry will take bites from these dogs like a champion. Ah! More running like a drunkard will rescue you from taking bites. No, seriously, don't run in straight lines. What's all that for? Some ammunition. Will you take the unstable explosives? The unstable ordnance? Sure. Okay. Now let's go the other way. And hopefully with less dog bites. That's okay, because Sherry actually has as much health as Claire or Leon. And you may have noticed, she also comes with a first aid spray in her inventory. Sure, we'll take the sewage map. And now, well, we have block puzzle. This goes a long way towards demonstrating just how short Sherry is by comparison to everyone else. Box. Push. Come on, little girl. You can do it. Let's climb up on this one. Get your knee up there. Aha. Push, push. Alright, let's push this one out a little bit. As Sherry takes a while to climb up onto these boxes. And there's also a chance that she can slip while climbing, which results in climbing up taking a little longer. Aha! Yay! She didn't slip. So, now we can move the lever, and we have ourselves a bridge. Awesome. Ooh, shiny object. It's a key. Let's see. What do we got here? The shape of a club. What's all this? Aw, it's Sherry and her parents. Excellent. Well, let's run back to Claire. We've exhausted all of our options. Ow! Out of the way, dog! Run away!
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him.
Just a few dog bites, she's
but
fine.
I did find something else for you. Here!
Here, have a key.
Here's another.
And also this unstable ordnance. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Curse my being short.
I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
I hope that's
Wait,
true.
Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Don't worry too much about her, Claire. Instead, take this key. Aha, and it stays identified. And it's worth noting these grenade rounds are on the same spot, landed in the exact same spot as the key. So, 'cause they can be a little bit fiddly to pick up. Let's get out of here. We have a few dogs to worry about. Down, boy. 2. 3. 4. 5. Reload that gun in case that dog comes up. 6. Alright, that one's down. Where's the other one? We'll go for the dodge. Take that, dog. They got stuck, so, you know. Well, that's pleasant. Good thing we got some explosives for these guys. Here, hold this. Ow. Jerk. Alright, now whether you plan to go into the autopsy room or not, you should unlock it. Mostly so that the club key goes into 3 doors, so would like to put it down as soon as we can. But as you can tell, the autopsy room's not a safe place, so grab the card and then just make a beeline for the exit. Run for it! Ah! Usually, if you take a dedicated line, you don't get grabbed by that guy. But as for the armory, well, yeah, there's another liquor in the way. But this one we can avoid pretty easily. Just need to take it slowly. Use the card and get in the door. What do we have in here? Bullets. Lots of bullets. Yay! And a pack of crossbow bolts, which will give the bow gun 36 bolts, which translates into 12 shots for the bow gun. There's also another thing in here. Over here in the lockers, we have a submachine gun and a side pack. The side pack will increase your inventory by 2 slots. And the machine gun is large and useful. But we are not going to take either of them. No, we are going to leave those behind for Leon, because he's going to need them. So, now we just have to get past the liquor again. Aha! Run away! Liquors are easy to dodge if you have a clear line past them. Getting said line is the hard part. Alright, what do we got here? We have person! Ah. We also have acidic explosives. Hooray! Woo! Notes. The Watchman. Finally had a chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages. It did little to lift my spirits. Got reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up in the clock tower. The thing I don't understand is that the chief seemed more concerned that I was in the clock tower rather than neglecting my duties. Why is it prohibited? Ah, good question. Well, we will head there. Recently talked to a man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name's Thomas. He's a quiet man, really seems to enjoy chess. So far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces. Yeah, that's not important for Claire. That is a thing for Leon, though. Made plans to play chess tomorrow. Can't help but wonder how good he is. He always seems to be scratching himself. Have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? He is really good at chess. I've been humbled. The only thing that could match his skill is his appetite. All he did was talk about food. I wonder if he's okay. This is reminiscent to the first game. Supposed to play another game of chess with him, but had to cancel because he hasn't been feeling well. Stopped by to see me. I told him to go back and rest. That's because he literally looked like The Walking Dead. Think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself. Oh dear. Well, sucks to be the Watchman. Perhaps we've already put him down. I don't know. But it's time to go upstairs. Let's see. Go through this room. Oh, that's right. It's not quite time to go upstairs. No, we don't want to go past the zombie on the floor. Yeah, that guy laying around on the floor is not dead. First, we want to go this way. Actually, use that club key. Alright, away with the key. And hello, liquor. Take that. Now, let's see here. Picture of a man on a carriage. Engraved on the wheel, it says, "Light the Queen, the King, and the Jack." In that order, and the carriage will start running. Right. There's some film on the desk, but don't really have the inventory space for it. We could, but we do have something to pick up while we're here. I'll light the furnace. Ow. And we'll look at these torches. Number 12 has been etched. Now, if you're counting cards, then the Queen is number 12. Jack is 11 and the King is 13. So 12, 13, Queen, King, and Jack. Aha! Well, so much for the carriage running. Fell apart instead. Better talk to their maintenance guys. It's a very nice cogwheel, though. We'll take it with us. Now we'll head upstairs. Through the emergency ladder, of course. Alright, into the lobby. There are, of course, plenty of pathways to get upstairs, but this one's just the most direct. However, all is not safe on the balcony. Pardon me, sir. No, thank you. No autographs. Whew, that went well. And now we see the significance of where we place that cord, the word for closing the shutters. Wherever you don't place it gets an infestation of zombies. Now the upside for us is that Claire has no reason to go into that hallway again. Admittedly, she doesn't really have much reason to go into either of the hallways again. But we've got another licker to dodge. And this one, he is on the banister side. Oh! Well, if you start running too early, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, we have a limp. It's alright. Use this and get it out of the way. Those lickers hurt. I have to somehow dodge him on the way out, too. Oh well. Let's plant this cog, and then we'll worry about the details. Hooray! The other half of the Jaguar stone! Now for things to get complicated. Alright, we are at yellow caution. Pardon me, sir! Open the door, open the door! Whew! That's one dodge out of the way. Now for the other one. Which is the guy out on the lobby balcony. Well, I suppose technically both of them were on the lobby balcony. So the second floor balcony? Between the two, this one is the easier dodge, though, so... Let's see how I can manage to screw this up. Faster! Run, Claire! Well, that was exciting. And we'll have to do for now. Let's put down the lighter, take this with us, and put these down as well. And, well, let's not be silly. We're probably going to need that next time. See you then. Later.